He comes to the ring unbeaten and with a 100% knockout ratio. 13 wins. All 13 wins come by way of knockout. It's the Trigger Man, weljon MINDORO!
Muli na namang mabubuhay ang rivalry ng Pilipinas versus Mexico. Dahil sa darating na buwan ng Hunyo, ay muling aakyat sa ibabaw ng lona itong kinakatakotang knockout artist ng Pinas na si weljon the Trigger Man Mindoro. Makakalaban niya ang isa ring undefeated na Mexicano na si Omar Ulises Gutierrez Munguia. Magaganap ang laban nila doon sa San Antonio, Texas, sa Amerika. Hindi rin birong kalaban itong Mexicanong si Munguia dahil isa din itong kilalang knockout artist.
That's an arm punch that Kaistorya is throwing with that left hand, so Munguia has no respect for it anymore. That body shot hurt Kaistorya as well.
Meron itong impresibong kartada na 8 panalo at 6 sa mga nakalaban niya ay pinagapang niya sa ibabaw ng lona.
Segundo episodio, ataca Munguia, vuelve a lanzar de izquierda.
Gayunpaman ay mas nakakasindak pa rin ang record na meron itong ating kababayan na si weljon Mindoro. Dahil nakapagtala lang naman ito ng 13 wins at 13 sa mga yon ay pinatulog niya sa ibabaw ng lona at wala rin itong talo. Marami ang nagsasabi na itong si weljon Mindoro na ang susunod sa mga yapak ni Manny Pacquiao bilang ang susunod na mukha ng boxing dito sa Pilipinas. Inaasahan din ng maraming Pinoy boxing fans na makakasungkit din ito ng pandaigdigang kampyonato sa hinaharap. Ngayon pa lang ay kinakatakutan na itong si Mindoro sa middleweight division dahil hindi lamang basta knockout ang kanyang mga panalo, dahil karamihan sa kanyang mga tinalo ay tila nagkakaroon na ng kapansanan sa katawan matapos matikman ang bagsik ng mga kamao nitong si weljon Mindoro.
Probably the best point of case of attack from Mindoro. Good shot, Mindoro! Down goes good job! Such thing as being too tough for your own good. Good job getting into a firefight.
Kaya naman narito at samahan niyo muna akong balikan ang pinakahuling laban nitong ating kababayan, kung saan ay nasaksihan ni Pacman at ng iba pang mga bigating pangalan sa boxing, kung papaano niya dinurog ang nakalaban niyang Australianong boksingero. Pero bago yan, ay palike muna at pakisubscribe na rin ng ating YouTube channel mga sir, para lagi kayong updated sa mga paparting at kaabang-abang na bakbakan.
8-minute round for the Asian Continental title of 75 kg middleweight. Two accomplished operators, and it's Tyler John getting him out of there in the second round of the contest.
Dito sa pagsisimula ng laban ay tila nagsusukatan muna ang dalawang boksingero.
Two Olympic titles in London and Rio. He said the ring IQ of Mindoro, frustrated figure, and then he'll start looking for the KO. And in the meantime, Camilleri told me that he will be piling up the points. Said this an opportunity. Tim Zoom moved into that role earlier this year. The right cross, left hook to the body. Left hook on the inside, landed by Camilleri. Starting laterally, goes left and right. Camilleri. John Mindoro to pin him against the ropes, bring him square in there. He did get through the power driving right cross and unload a couple of punches to the body. Left hook after turning the table, landed.
Turning and moving. He was nice and busy. He landed a really good
possession as a reigning world champion. He knows a thing or two about power, but not loading up everything within his shape. Good right hand to the body, followed by left hook upstairs from Camilleri, but then MINDORO backing his man across the ropes with a forward foray, but keeping his composure under fire and answering with a single was Camilleri. In a sight of MINDORO from around the kneecap, just cracked right into his face to disrupt his forward movement. Beautiful shot with that lead left from Camilleri. The two men test the tension of the strands just above our commentary position. Approaching the halfway stage is the overhand right from...
Pero dito sa pangatlong round ay tila nasasaktan na sa mga atake ng Pinoy itong kalaban niya. At tila ba nakaramdam na ito ng takot dahil sa lakas ng mga kamao ni MINDORO.
But then just, oh, beautiful two-shot salvo to the body from MINDORO. Perhaps his best punches of the entire contest as he sunk his feet into the canvas and got real leverage onto his shots. But now it's Camilleri walking down the knockout artist, and he's teeing away to the body before cuffing away with a right hook to the head. And again, it's a question we often pose when you've got a man who is used to touching opponents and seeing them fall. Will the curse of the puncher befall weljon MINDORO tonight? Still early days, of course, in his battle for the Asian Continental title at 75 kilograms. But oftentimes, when a puncher is landing cleanly and the opponent is still there, well, sometimes the puncher's instinct can be to just dig away harder. And even though they say they're prepared to go the distance, and no doubt physically they are, can sometimes play tricks in the mind of the expert finisher. That is what the trigger man has proven to be during his professional career to this point, having made his debut in 2019. Camilleri with a cuffing right hand and then tying his man up to waltz him back to the space of centre ring is boxing a clever physical contest. Left-right combination not too far away from MINDORO, but Camilleri tucking up behind his shoulder to ward off the incoming fire. And again, it's a disruptive lead left that he's continuing to work behind Camilleri. Proffering the half-cover guard. There he fires an overhand right. The left hook which followed may have glanced the nose of MINDORO after the right hand was inaccurate. Clocking up the miles on his fistic odometer as he glides around the perimeter of the ring. Camilleri, MINDORO. Again, when Andy and I were observing him work out at the Rocky Road Gym, as a flashing left-right combination catches the advancing, walked his man down, but Camilleri landing with the inside of the glove, and then an altogether cleaner right hand, and another one from Camilleri, followed by left hook, boxing beautifully off the ropes, as MINDORO tries to respond with a right uppercut of his own.
Want to really mix it up too much with this guy. If you don't have to, he's boxed really well so far. His confidence all behind. Maybe he's felt the power from MINDORO and thought to himself, you know what, it's not all bad. These 13 people you've knocked out, they're not me. I've been on the end of this.
Asian title won't hold any fears for him. Again, it's a very dynamic manner of boxing. As for MINDORO, who bulldozed his man back to the ropes and lands with a right cross. Clever.
At dito sa pang-apat na round ay ginagawang punching bag na lamang ni MINDORO ang Australiano. Hanggang sa tuluyan na itong natumba at di kalaunan, tinigil na ang laban.
Count after hooks and uppercuts began to crash home against Camilleri. Oh, that's a beautiful right hand on the resumption, but now MINDORO has got his man going and he's seeking to demonstrate that he is a precise and merciless finisher once again. It's an awful long time to negotiate. Beautiful left hook, but then a right hand in response from Camilleri. But MINDORO really is finding the range on his punches now and wearing all of them flush is Camilleri. He's endured a torrid minute and 10 seconds so far. He's taken a standing count. Back into the breach, steps MINDORO. Senses that he's got his man going. He's wrestled him down to the canvas. That gives him some brief respite. The referee wipes the gloves clean and he's walked onto a shot which was an uppercut which sends Camilleri to the canvas to take the second count of the round. There's still a minute and a half to go in round number 4, and against a finisher like MINDORO, that could well be a long 90 seconds. Camilleri on the ropes above our commentary position, bobbing and weaving, trying to hold off, but he's taken a right uppercut, and a towel has come in from Dino Billinghurst in the corner of the Australian Joel Camilleri. Stop pace when sharing a ring with the puncher. You've got to remain switched on for every moment that they remain upright.
You absolutely do, and we were wondering, weren't we, in between rounds, whether at the end of the third round there was a danger sign there because he was starting to fight Mindoro's fight more. Was that because he was confident? Was that because his feet were slowing down? And then right at the start of the fourth, he got involved straight away in the kind of fight that really he didn't want to be in. The referee seemed to give a standing count the first time around, which he shouldn't have done, because there are no standing counts in professional boxing. You could have judged that the ropes have kept the fighter up, but that wasn't really the case, I don't think. So that actually bought him a bit of time.
We go to your judges' scorecards. Pardon me. The contest ends in round number 4. The official time, 1 minute and 40 seconds of round number 4. Therefore, your winner by TKO from the Philippines, the Trigger Man, weljon MINDORO!
So, weljon MINDORO retains his undefeated record and extends his perfect KO streak.
So yun lamang ang video natin sa araw na to. Mag-iwan lamang ng inyong komento at huwag mo sana kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe. At i-share na rin ang ating video. At muli, daghang salamat.